Hi students, welcome back to our session. Today's session we are going to discuss laws of exponents. Now that we got a fair idea about the positive and the negative exponents, let us look at the laws of exponents. So we have already learned about this laws of exponents for positive exponents. So the same law are true for negative exponents as well. Here we have any two integers that's going to be a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. That is, whenever the bases are same and you are trying to multiply them, then that exponents will be added. If the bases are same and you are trying to divide them, the exponents get subtracted. That is a to the power m divided by a to the power n, which is a to the power m minus n. Now if you are trying to find out power of a power, that is the power m, that its a whole to the power n, that is equal to a to the power mn, and that is a to the power product of both the exponents. If you come across a scenario where the bases are different but the exponents are same and you're trying to multiply them, so in that case your resultant could be the product of two bases to the powers, the exponents, that is ab to the power m. The same is true for division as well as. Then your bases are all different but the exponents are same. The resultant becomes the division of two bases to the power to the same exponents. A to the power 0 is equal to 1. Any number to the power 0 could always be 1. Okay, now we are going to start that exercise problems here. Exercise problems 2.1. Now here we have the first one. The first question here, 3 inverse into 9 inverse whole divided by 3 power minus 2. So this is the first question. Now we are going to solve the problem. So here we have, if you have taken that negative exponential formula a power minus m, we can write it as 1 divided by a whole power positive m. To make this negative integral as a positive integral, here we have taken the base as a reciprocal. Same we are going to use here. We have 3 to the power minus 1. So I can write it as 1 by 3 into, here we have 9 to the power minus 1. So I can write it as 1 by 9 division. Here it is 3 to the power minus 2. I can write it as 1 by 3 whole power 2. Now if you look at this one, in between the terms we have multiplication, so we need to multiply both the numerator and as well as both the denominators. So I can write here 1 into 1 divided by 3 into 9 whole divided by, so this I can write it as this 2, it is going to be common for numerator and as well as for the denominator. So I can write 1 power 2 divided by 3 power 2. So 1 into 1 it is 1, 3 9s are 27 we will get, divided by 1 1s are 1 divided by 3 square it is 9. So here 1 divided by 27, so this division I can make it as multiplication. We have to change the next term, we need to take the reciprocal. So 1 by 9 it will become 9 by 1. So we can cancel the term, 1 9 is 9, 3 9s are 27. So I can write it as 1 by 3. So this is the first question. Next we will move to the second one. Here we have the second question. Second one, 3 inverse into 4 inverse whole divided by 6 inverse. So this is the question what they have given. We need to solve this question. First what we need to do, 3 inverse I can write it as 1 by 3 into 4 inverse I can write it as 1 by 4 whole divided by 6 inverse I can write it as 1 by 6. So in this same we have to multiply both numerators, 1 into 1 divided by both denominators 3 into 4 whole divided by, here we have 1 by 6, it is going to be carry as it is. So 1 ones are 1, 4 threes are 12. Instead of this division I am going to make it as multiplication, so that we have to take this term as reciprocal. So 1 by 6 it will become 6 by 1. So 1 6 is 6, 2 6 are 12. So finally we got that answer, it is 1 by 2. So we have done. Next we will move to the third one. So we have here the third one, 2 inverse plus 3 inverse whole cube. So in this, now 2 inverse I can write it as a 1 by 2 plus 3 inverse I can write it as 1 by 3 whole power 3. So we have here cube. So in between the terms we have here it is a plus. So what we need to do, we have to check the denominators. Denominators are not same, so we need to take the LCM. So the LCM of 2 and 3 it is 6. So to get the denominator as 6, I am going to multiply 2 into 3. Same number we have to multiply to the numerator also. Here in the second one we have denominator is 3, I should make it as 6. So I am going to multiply with the 2. So 3 into 2, 1 into 2. We have whole power 3. Now if you look at this, we have here it is 1 3s are 3, 2 3s are 6, plus here we have 1 2s are 2, 3 2s are 6. Here it is a whole cube. Next, see we have the denominator same, so only once I am going to write here 3 plus 2. Just I am going to add the numerators. So 3 plus 2 it is going to be 5 divided by 6 whole power cube. Now this 3 it is going to be common for both numerator and as well as for the denominator. So I can write a 5 cube divided by 6 cube. So I can write it as 5 into 5 into 5 divided by 6 into 6 into 6. So here 5 into 5 it is 25, 25 into 5 it is going to be 125. So when it comes to the 6, 6 into 6 is it is 36, 36 into 6 it is going to be 216. So this is the final answer. Next we will come to that fourth question here. So here the fourth question we have 3 inverse divided by 4 inverse whole power 2. So now here just I am going to take the reciprocal of 3. It will become 1 by 3 in here division 1 by 4 whole square we have. So I need to take 1 by 3. So instead of this division I am going to take it as multiplication, so that we have to take this term as a reciprocal. So what we will get here, 1 by 4 it is 4 by 1 whole square. Now we have to multiply both numerators and denominators. So we will get 1 into 4 divided by 3 into 1. It is a whole square. So 1 into 4 it is 4, 3 into 1 it is going to be 3. We have whole square. So next the square it is going to be common for both numerator and denominator. So 4 square divided by 3 square. So I can write here it is 4 into 4 divided by 3 into 3. So 4 4s are 16 and here 3 3s are 9. So this is the final answer now. Here even you can take it as this improper fraction as mixed fraction. So the mixed fraction you will get 1 9 is 9 you will get, and remainder here it is going to be 7. So 1 7 by 9 is the proper answer for this question. Next we'll move to the next one. Next one we have here the fifth question. 2 power 2 plus 3 power 2 into 1 by 2 whole square. Now if you look at this, 2 square it is 2 into 2 plus 3 square it is going to be 3 into 3 into we have this square it is common for both. I can write 1 square divided by 2 square. So here 2 square value it is going to be 4 plus 3 into 3 it is 9 into 1 divided by 1, 2 2s are 4. So here 4 plus 9 it is 13 into 1 by 4 it is nothing but 13 by 4. So 13 by 4 it is a improper fraction, so that we are going to convert into mixed fraction. So here you will get 3 4s are 12. So remainder here it is 1. So I can write 3 1 by 4 is the final answer. Next we will move to the next one. So here we have the next question. The sixth one, 5 square minus 3 square into 2 by 3 whole cube, whole power minus 3 will they have given, we need to solve. So 5 square it is nothing but 5 into 5, 3 square it is nothing but 3 into 3. So I will keep the close bracket here into, instead of to make this negative integral as a positive integral, I need to convert that base into reciprocal of the base. So 2 by 3 now it has become 3 by 2, so that I can write the positive integral power. So 5 5s are 25 minus 3 3s are 9 into here this 3 it is common for both, 3 cube divided by 2 cube. So 25 minus 9 it is 16 into 3 cube it is 3 into 3 divided by 2 cube it is 2 into 2 into 2. So 1 2 is to 8 2s are 16, 1 2 is to 4 2s are 8, 1 2 is to 2 2s are 4. So that final answer it is 2 into 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 2 into 27 which gives as 54. So 54 is the final answer. Next we will move to the next one. Here we have seventh sub question. 1 by 4 whole power minus 3 minus 1 by 3 whole power minus 3 divided by 1 by 6 whole power minus 3. So this is what they have given the question. Now we have to solve. See, first I am going to make all that powers as positive by taking that base reciprocal. So 1 by 4 now it has become 4, this negative integral now it has become positive integral, minus 1 by 3 it has become 3 power minus, it will become positive, it will be plus 3. We have bracket divided by 1 by 6, I can write it as 6 power 3. So 4 cube means 4 into 4 minus 3 cube means 3 into 3 divided by 6 cube, we can write it as 6 into 6 into 6. Now 4 4s are 64, 4 4s are 16, 4s are 64 minus 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 divided by, here we have 6 6 are 36, 36 into 6 it will be 216. So 64 When you subtract 27, what you will get here, it is 7, left over 5, 5 minus 2, it is 3. So the answer here, it is 37 divided by 216. So this is the final answer what we got for this problem. Next we will move to the next one. Next we have here the 8th sub question, minus 3 by 4 whole power minus 2 into 2. So this is in the form of power law. A power m whole power n is equal to a power m into n. So in this we have power to the power. So both powers we need to multiply. Minus 3 divided by 4 whole power minus 2 into 2. So here we will get minus 3 by 4 whole power, minus into minus it will be minus into plus, it will be minus 2 2s of 4 we will get. So here we need to take minus. So to make this as positive, we need to take the reciprocal, let it be the minus 3 by 4. Now it will become 4 by 3 whole power 4. Now we have to multiply this number itself 4 times. Minus 4 by 3 into minus 4 by 3 into minus 4 by 3 into minus 4 by 3. So minus into minus it will be plus, plus into minus it will be minus, minus into minus it will be plus. Overall we got here it is plus. So all numerators we have to add, multiply 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 divided by, we have the denominator. So the denominator we will get here, it is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So here 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64, 64 into 4 it is going to be 216 divided by 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 into 3 we will get here, it is 81. So this is that final answer what we got here. So even this improper fraction you can convert into mixed fraction. You will get 3 power 1 by 3 into 13 divided by 81. So this is that mixed fraction of this answer for this question. Okay, now we have the question, the 9th question here. 3 by 5 whole power minus 2 whole power minus 2. So what we need to do, first I will write 3 by 5. So this is in the form of a power m whole power n. So which gives us a power m into n. So just I am going to multiply the powers. So here we have minus 2 into minus 2. So which gives it as 3 by 5. So minus into minus it will become here, it is plus 2 2s of 4. So this 4 it is common for both numerator and denominator. So I can write here 3 power 4 divided by 5 power 4. So 3 power 4 it is nothing but 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 divided by 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. So 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 into 3 it is 81 divided by 5 is 25, 25 into 5 125, 125 into 5 you will get 625. Next we will come to this question. Here we have 5 to the power minus 1. So I can write here it is 1 by 5 into 1 by 3 plus here we have 1 by 6. So both we need to multiply, 1 1s are 1, 5 3s are, you will get 15 plus here it is 1 by 6. So now we need to take LCM for 15 and 6. So here you will get, I will take 3 table, 5 3s are 15 and here 2 3s are 6, 5 2s are 10, 30 you will get. So 15 you need to multiply by 2 so that you will get 30. So 1 into 2 divided by 15 into 2 plus here we have 1 by 6 into 5, we need to multiply both numerator and denominator, which gives us 30 denominator. So here 2 divided by 30 plus 5 divided by 30. So here we are going to get 30, 5 plus 2 plus 5, which it is 7. So the final answer here you will get 7 divided by 30. Now we'll move to that next one. Here we have that next question. Okay, now if you look at this question, if 1125 is equal to 3 power m into 5 power n, we need to find out the value of m and n. So now we are going to use a prime factorization. So I can write 1125. So when you use here, when unit digit is 5, so I can take here it is 5. 2 5s are 10, remainder it is 2, it will become 12. 2 5s are 10, remainder here it is 2, 25. So 5 5s are 25 we will get. Again unit digit is 5, so I will take 5. 4 5s are 20, and here we have remainder it is 2, it will become 25. So 5 5s are 25 I can take. Again the unit digit is 5, so I will take 5. 9 5s are 45. 3 into 3 it is 9. So if you take a 1125, so totally we have here it is 5 to the power, totally 3 times we have, so I can write 5 3s are, and here we have 2 times, so 3 power 2. Now here we have the problem 1125 is equal to 3 to the power m into 5 to the power n. So in this case, if you look at this, we have, instead of this I am going to replace the values of these values. So when you replace here, I am going to get 5 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 2. So even it is multiplication, a into b, b into a, both it is equal. So I can write 5 to the power n into 3 to the power m. Now if you compare both the values, because we have equal to sign in between left hand side and right hand side, when you are going to comparing the powers when bases are same, so I can write here n is equal to 3 and m is equal to 2. So this is the answer what we got here. Next we will move to the next question. Here the question number 3. So the third question we have, we need to find x if 9 into 3 to the power x is equal to 27 whole to the power 2x minus 3. So this is what they have given the question. So in this question, now we have, if you see 9 and 9 3 27, so all this it is multiples of 3. So just I am going to convert the bases all in terms of 3. So 9 I can write it as 3 square, it is 9 into, we have 3 power x is equal to 27, I can write it as 3 cube, and here we have 2x minus 3. So in this case, now listen carefully, here we have the values when bases are same, in between when it is multiplication, I can apply the formula a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. So 3 power 2 plus x I can write, which is equal to 3 to the power. So here we have a to the power m whole power n is equal to a to the power m into n. Just we need to multiply. So I can write 3 into 2x minus 3. So when bases are same, just we are going to equate the powers. So when you are equating the powers, so when you equate the powers, what we will get the value here? Just see here, 2 plus x is equal to, here we have 3 into 2x minus 3. So this 3 it is common for both. I can write 2 3s are 6x minus 3 3s are 9. So here in the left hand side as it is, we have 2 plus x. Now we will take variables together and the constant values together. So 2, when you shift this minus, it will become plus 9. When you shift this plus 6 to the opposite side, it will become minus 6. So 6x minus x, it is going to be 5x. 9 plus 2, it is going to be 11. We need to find x, not 5x. So I will shift this 5 to the opposite side. It will become 11 by 5. Now if you look at this, we have this, it is improper fraction. When you convert into mixed fraction, 2 5s are 10. So remainder here it is 1, so the answer, the x value, it is going to be 2 into 1 by 5, or even you can write it as 11 by 5 also. So these both are the answers. We have completed the first exercise. We will see the next exercise in the next session.